Welcome back, battle brothers and sisters, to the continuing adventures of the Slayers. I kind of messed up my recording a bit, so we're starting as we arrive here at the stone pillar circle with, I think, everything we need to kill the Kraken, or summon it so we can fight it. So we've got a bunch of her culty followers hanging out, which is a little creepy. And being the hardcore mercenary I am, I want to make sure that they're not getting paid, and I want my money. And it looks like the Kraken has grabbed one of the followers and eaten it. And she eats some mushrooms. I wish she would give us some mushrooms so we could hit the Kraken harder. Join us, Sellsword. Let the beast of beasts have its feast. So apparently they're maybe cultists that worship the thing and are going to feed themselves to it. Great. Okay, well, we will take on the Kraken. Let's see. So, never having fought this before, I've seen at least a few videos. I have an idea of kind of what to expect. Sounds like, or looks like, the good news is we're on level ground, not swamp, which is excellent. That makes it harder for them to hit us and easier for us to hit them. Since I messed up my recording part, let me at least show kind of what my thought process is. I think these tentacles are going to come at us don't have a lot or any armor. It's mostly just health. So I've got the 4 shield guys all with swords. I took out my newer shield guy and just stuck in my tankier ones. I left most of my two-handed fighters with whatever weapons are spec'd in, just for fatigue purposes. I mean, like Otto here, who's a beast. Oh, I didn't give him a necklace. Everyone else does. Oh, because he's already got high morale, resolve. He's spec'd in the hammer. Hammer's not the greatest weapon for fighting things that are just pure health, but it will stagger him and it will reduce the amount of fatigue he uses, so I let him keep that. The two-headed flail is not a good weapon, and his 2 hits crap enough anyway, so I gave him a sword. So fatigue's going to be a bit of an issue, but I think it's fine. I almost took a lot of dogs. I thought that might be fun, but I thought they might get in the way. So instead, I took the standard bearer out. I gave all of his armor to Eugen. He's an old-timer. He's been around for a long time. I didn't have enough heavy armor for everybody, so I need to take at least one light person. He's got my best melee score, for the light fighters at least. And you know what? He's been around long enough. He deserves it. He should see this before he dies. And who knows? He may sacrifice himself in one last valiant effort. And maybe it'll help him overcome his fear of beasts. What else? I had 2 recovery potions, like second wind, to give increased fatigue recovery. I gave one to Carl. It's a bit of a waste because he doesn't have a quick hands and reach weapon, so he may not get to swing twice very often, but he has high to hit. He's using an axe, which I think is the better weapon for this, and who knows, maybe he'll be disentangling people too. The second one I gave to Roderick. Roderick has low fatigue, so you'd think it's not ideal, but he naturally has iron lungs. So between the 2, he's going to recover 7 fatigue a turn. You get 15 base, that's 22 fatigue a turn. And to swing either of these axes takes 24. So he can swing twice and only lose 2 fatigue net. So I gave him the Goblin Trophy also to avoid being grasped. He's got high to hit. He can swing multiple times. I think he will hopefully be a key to success here. Anything else? I gave Otto, wherever he is, he's got the other spear. Or Guido, sorry, Guido. Usually he runs around with an axe or something, but he doesn't have the highest melee skill. So instead I gave him this new pike that I got. Gives him a plus 10 to hit, which may be useful. He has the cleaver perk, so if something gets close, I'll let him switch to this maybe and swing at it, depending on what the 2 hit chances are. And I know the Kraken itself has a lot of armor, so maybe if I try to rush it, we'll throw acid on it. Other than that, I guess we'll see how things go. And they're popping up everywhere. Okay, well, we need to start disentangling people. Well, this guy is touching multiple swords, so let's see if we can kill him. 67%, so he's like 85, a bonus of 10 to hit with the sword, and he's still only 67. So these things are have a decent natural defense. Sure, with swords, they don't take a lot of fatigue, so he can swing twice. I ought to be a little careful about fatigue, just because it's this is going to be a long fight, as I understand, so it could be a little grindy, so fatigue management is going to be important. Sure, just come down here and hit that guy. Yep, they don't have any armor. We could focus fire on one of them, or I could take an axe out and hit this guy. It actually sounds... Oh, this is Guido. So what's his to hit right now? 59, and too close penalty might be 15. So we might pull this. Let's see how this works. 64%. 2 good hits, and then Carl sprouts up right away. Might as well just keep it going. We're going to target this wounded one. That's good. And let's maybe focus less in the middle, and we'll focus more on the ones on the end. So we'll hit this one and maybe stagger it so we can hit it again next turn. Again, 95, so it doesn't do a huge amount of health damage, but staggers it, which is nice. Eugen does do pretty well with an axe. Almost killed that one as well. Let's hit this guy, although I suppose it doesn't matter. They can just move around, so we have a better chance to hit him. And you've only got one. Actually, you can come over here and hit this guy. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because now I've got a bunch of brand new ones, but, I mean, we're killing things, right? That can't be a bad thing. Sure, move back touching people so they can help you out. We gotta stay close, I assume. And the games begin. I think it is important to untangle these guys quickly so they don't get dragged away. Unfortunately, some of my guys don't have the best melee skill. 6 and 9. Let's untangle the guy who's going in 6 turns. I mean, I have to hit something, right? Who's this? Carl's next to you. That guy's way up there. I can't do him, but we can free you. And I suppose we could try to free you as well. We can free you. And free you. Alright, so let's hit some people. Oh, that guy's also tangled up, it looks like. Okay, well, we didn't need to swing anything anyway. All of my chumps. I hate to call Baldwin a chump. He's, you know, he's been a solid performer, but he's not. I gotta disentangle you. I've seen some people talk about bringing the goblin pikes, and I can see where you could disentangle somebody and then attack, because it only takes 5 action points. It does less damage, it does inflict bleed, but I think this is fine. Let's just try to hit these guys. Anyone hurt? This guy's hurt, right? Close. I didn't see one pop up yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Nobody is tangled. 73% chance to hit's not bad. 68 isn't great damage, but he hit him twice, so 128 and bleed. And this, if he can hit, will daze. That, I think, lowers defense. I think it lowers all your stats, including initiative. So you might get to hit him early next turn before he grabs somebody. Good. Carl, I'm afraid you can't hit anybody. Oh, I guess I could maybe, with quick hand, switch to nothing and punch, but I don't think it's worth the fatigue cost. So we can actually go. This guy goes in 7 turns. He goes in 6. He goes in 3. Let's pull this out. He's got quick hands, I believe. And man, 92. That could be enough to kill him is the question. These things are pretty tough. And apparently it will be. Now they're just going to grab everybody. I hear some thumping. I think I mentioned earlier there's some roof work being done on my house, so... But whatever, we're going to plow through. I'm not going to let that slow us down. We've got one dude. I can't move anywhere else, so kind of a waste. Let's help out. Let's see. You go in 6. You go in 8. Actually, we got to make sure Eugen, because he's already gone, so he won't get a chance to free himself. Yes. Yes. Free. And if there was someone next to you, you could swing at them, but you don't have that right now. Free Eugen. Does Roderick have a one-handed weapon? He does not, so he won't get to swing again. Gisbert could step and swing. Let's not, although we could step through here. I don't think he has a whip or anything, so no. He could have switch. He does have reach. That's my bad. Let's hit this guy. Stagger him. We've got to free our buddy up here. And yeah, go ahead and hit. Is anyone else tangled? It does not appear to be so. Torvald could swing here. Let's actually step over here and hit this guy. Looks like the same odds for some reason. He should be overwhelmed a bit more. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to the numbers. This guy is hurt. We might kill him. They should spawn a little further away. Having to deal with them immediately is kind of a pain. Carl is not ideal for this. He needs to be on the edge. Let's put him here. They'll probably grab him, but maybe we can free him. He's hurt. He's less hurt. Let's try to get this guy. That's once almost. Wilhelm, looks like you're out of it. Guido, you don't have anything else. Roderick's good. Gisbert's good. Otto's out. Torvald, I think you're fine there. Now, as I understand, as we kill these, eventually, as this thing gets hurt more and more, which he's already taken a little bit of damage, there'll be fewer and fewer tentacles. So that part's good. The bad news is eventually they'll stop grabbing as much, and they'll start focusing on attacking us instead. Any of these near death? They are not. I guess he'll wait. He came from far away and grabbed somebody. Alright. Well, let's see. You go in 11, you go in 5, you go in 4. Let's free you. And you go in 4 turns, so you could at least attempt to free those guys. So let's try to free this guy. You... Let's see. He's in 9, 8, 6. Good. Yeah, that fatigue is getting higher. Roderick. I mean, this guy should be just smashing things, but he's busy disentangling. Maybe for some of these guys with bags and belts and quick hands, I should have given him a single-handed weapon too. Gisbert. Let's see, you go in 5, you go in 3. Let's come up here and free you. You go in 1, you go in 2, let's free you. And hopefully we can free you. Alright, that means we can hit something. Carl's only got immediate targets. I guess he could step and swing, but let's hit this guy. Didn't do as much as I had hoped. Let's keep focusing on this guy, I guess. This guy looks pretty hurt. Why don't you just rest? No, you don't have that much fatigue. You should hit something. You can hit that one. Let's step through and hit this guy. He looks pretty hurt. Oh, he's got berserk going. He's in a killing frenzy. Oh, well. They look a little different now. I can't quite put my finger on what changed, but something subtly changed about them. I probably should have checked. I could have killed him, but I wanted to hit this guy with an axe. Or miss with an axe. That works too. 87. 8. Maybe they don't get the bonus, because this guy is certainly overwhelmed. Let's hit this guy. Roderick, you're out. I'd like to hit that guy and finish him, but it's not going to happen. Alright, what do they got? It does not seem like there's fewer of them. That guy's close to death. Maybe if we hit him with the spear. We've done it before, I think. Took one out, and he is done for the turn, so we've basically neutralized one for the turn, I guess. Let's see how they still are grabbing. They do have fearsome. I mean, that's fair. This thing is pretty freaky. Let's see. Wounded. I could step through and free Eugen. Realistically, though, Otto might be a better one to free him. He goes in 5. He's already done. Otto has great melee to hit, so that's what you use to untangle somebody, and his hammer's not a great weapon anyway, so unlike the sword, which smoked that dude. We do want to untangle Gisbert, however. And this guy's pretty hurt. Oh, well, let's see. Let's... Actually, if I can kill this guy, I think he has berserk. I went for it. I paid. Let's free you. Nothing else you can do this turn. Let's... I want to free him. Brand can try to free him. Kurt can try to kill this guy. There we go. Step back. Stay close. You can untangle Eugen. And wait. Ooh, you do have some targets, actually, Guido. Let's switch to the spear. We'll hit this guy. Not quite. Alright, this is important. You have to untangle him. We're going to have you rest. I guess you can't do anything else anyway. Don't have fatigue. That guy is injured. Let's go ahead and hit him. That injures him more. Torvald, this guy is hurt. Take another one down. That guy is hurt. Let's see if we can finish him off. Not quite. Wilhelm is done. Roderick is done. Carl is done. Otto is done. Guido's done. Done. Ow. Picking on Guido. He is Pole Hammer Man, I suppose, after all. Let's go ahead and disentangle you. Ow. Ow. We can't lose Guido. The man's like the core of the company. He's got pretty heavy armor. They must hit pretty hard. I don't know why they're picking on him so much. Oh, I could split through here. I probably should have just stuck with a single attack since he's not spec'd with that weapon. But let's unwrap you. Let's focus on this guy. No one else is tangled, I don't think. Nope. Good. Let's hit this guy and stagger him. This guy looks hurt. Okay. These things seem, I think they were reaching, so I can't really protect Guido that well, unfortunately. I don't know why I moved him, but we did. Brand. You're just kind of stuck there, I guess, buddy. Guido, I don't even think you have a med pack. How much do these guys do? That's going to be 20 health, and you've only got 50 left. Okay. What do we got? Hurt, but none of them are near death. Let's hit this. Doesn't matter. Let's hit this guy. I mean, I think he gets to go. Maybe we can finish him off. Does somebody have bandages? Maybe. So close. He does. If I can... I mean, theoretically, I have to kill stuff and get... Actually, Guido could move and then get bandaged. I mean, that could be important. He's already pretty hurt. Alright, Roderick, you're fine. Wilhelm's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Good. I think, yeah, you're fine. Guido can't move. Oh, no! Well, I guess they knew how to pick the softer targets, huh? I think we'll wait and let someone else try to untangle him. Oh, they got a few more to go. Let's see. Who's moving? This guy, who's hurt, I can probably kill him. That guy up there, who's also hurt. This guy is not hurt. Let's take out the old axe. Hit this guy. Okay, he's done, and Eugen's mad. He wants vengeance for his brother. Let's see here. Roderick. And so you go in 4. He goes in 9, so you have some people to free him. I got a lot of people tangled up. Let's untangle you. Unfortunately, I think we have to. Let's untangle you. I'm not sure exactly how bad it is to have someone tangled up and activate. I think they drag immediately, though, so we don't want that. Let's hit him. Let's hit this guy. Let's untangle you. Hit you. That did some pretty good damage. Untangle you. That guy looks hurt. And neither of these guys look very hurt. But we'll hit him anyway. Eugen's already gone. You have not. No one seems to be tangled. Okay, we'll hit this guy. Even if we don't kill him, staggering him might let us kill him next turn. or missing is always an option. Carl. Carl, you don't have a reach weapon. You could step over and hit that guy, but you'll be exposed, which I don't want. I want you near people. Let's just hit him. Nice, solid whack. Roderick's done. Brand is done. I mean, I think what happens is because they have so much stamina recovery, they don't get to swing because they're not fatigued, so they get to untangle people first every turn. So unfortunately, my best hitters don't get to swing as much, but it's still working okay. Although we've lost Guido. Rip, brother. These guys are all done. They're grabbing. I mean, I haven't been counting, but it doesn't seem like there's that many fewer. It seems like pretty much the same number of these guys. I mean, he is hurt. He's below half, but it's we still got a ways to go, it would appear. Let's untangle you and you. You don't have anyone to entangle, so let's just hit this guy. You don't seem to have anyone to untangle, so I guess we'll hit you. You have some tangled people near you. Let's see, you go in 4, you go in 6, so let's do you first, and then you. This guy is unhappy. This guy's more hurt, so we'll hit him. Not quite a kill. No one nearby is tangled. I don't think we'll kill him in a single shot, but we might be able to get this guy. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Get out of there, Carl. Let's untangle Helmer there. Make sure he doesn't get riggedy wrecked. No one else is tangled. I'm going to make sure he's safe. Oh, how hurt's he? Let's hit this guy. Pick on the weak. Speaking of picking on the weak, I guess we'll finish him. They keep respawning. I thought they were supposed to stop spawning. This guy looks hurt. Okay, I didn't see one spawn that time, so that's good. And he's got Berserk. Let's go again. Good. Let's go here, actually. Maybe, I don't know if these guys are immune to the swamp or not, but if they grab Carl, I'll be saying, oh man. I mean, Wilhelm is my least effective two-handed guy, so if anyone has to get beat up, it should be him, but I still prefer nobody die. Let's hit that guy. Oh, so close. I haven't grabbed Carl. That's surprising, actually. Oh, come on. I mean, I don't know where to go with you. 7 turns, 8 turns, 5 turns, 4. Okay, so you can free him, you can free him. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Untangle you. Roderick, you might get to finally swing at something. Let's hit this guy. Of course. You've got your two-handed axe. Let's hit that guy. I don't know where you're going to go, Torvald. Let's come up here. Oh, too much fatigue to move any further. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Baldwin. I thought I had someone tangled still. 3 turns. You get to go in 1 turn and free him. Let's... There's an Erlicht there. I can't step on that spot. Oh, okay. Maybe... Why can't I go there? It's kind of weird. Alright, you've got to free this guy. I said you have to free that guy. Eugen's already gone. Fuck that guy. We can't really protect Wilhelm, unfortunately, so he's just going to have to deal with it. Gisbert's bleeding. That's not good. Well, let's hit this guy and see what we can do. At least you have reach advantage. A little bit of protection. Step. I can't step away even. I wanted to step away and get bandaged maybe, but... No. Nope. I mean, I can swing and hit one of these guys, but... That's, I mean, that was a good hit. Now the grabbies come. He goes in 10, he go in 8. Let's free you first, and you second. That guy goes in 6 turns. Although I would like to kill that guy. I don't think this is going to be enough. What do you have? You go in 4 turns. You go in 8, you go in 6. So you can free here. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's hit this guy. Oh, wait, how about him? So I can switch weapons, hit this guy with the reach one. If I kill him, I go berserk, and then I can maybe untangle somebody. I don't think I'm going to kill this guy with 1 hit, so this might be the better play. He goes in 5, he goes in 1, okay. That's good, and I'll disentangle you. You have to disentangle him. And I think... I mean, they're just going to teleport wherever they want, so it doesn't really matter where you go. Gisbert, you have to do him. And take a step. Yeah, man, you can't move at all. You're done bleeding. You're fine. If it bleeds, we could kill it. Good. Ugh, speaking of bleeding. I might let him go earlier next turn, I guess. He's a little... No, he's not hurt at all. But if we hit him enough, he will be. Oh, it was a lot, actually. He could probably step over here and kill this guy. But we may get to go first anyway. I'm going to see if I can hit this guy and stagger him. I think... Because he's been swung at a lot and he's injured, he's going to go slower. Eugen, maybe we'll get to go first. And if he does, Eugen can kill that guy. So that's the gamble. Done. Done. So Eugen does get to go first. He does have his 2-handed axe ready. And he does get a kill. So that's good. Ow. I don't know how to make them stop hitting you. Is there like some marsh weeds you can go hide in? There's some out here, but that may not work. I guess keep moving and just try to get away. I mean, I loved Guido, but he was not the best guy anymore. I like Wilhelm, but he's the weakest of my 2-handers, so, I mean, at least they're culling the less effective warriors. I think you're going to wait. You're going to wait. You're going to try to disentangle him. Okay, that's not where I expected him to go, but we can work with that, I think. How hurt? Oh, he's hurt. He's pretty hurt. Gisbert does have a reach weapon. So that's nice. Yeah, I guess you'll wait. We'll wait here by the edge. You can step over here. Maybe we do need to bandage him up. I mean, every hit point's going to count, it looks like. Can't move, so. Good, 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 good. Ow. I mean, I'd prefer if they just keep grabbing us. That's much better. Alright. It's only going to save him like 5 health, but he looks like he needs it. Let's... Alright, where was I? Let's see. So, this guy goes in 9. I could step up. I think I'll step up and untangle here and let Carl hit this one. This guy goes in 8, and Otto can do him. So let's step up here, do that. Yeah, he's not injured at all. These are all healthy creatures, unfortunately. And this one, however, should hit pretty hard. It says swamp. I wonder if he's actually negatively impacted. I don't know. For sure, he shouldn't be. He's a freaking swamp creature. I can't get up there. We're just going to hang out here, close to everybody. Otto. I'm going to let Gisbert. No, Gisbert's pretty fatigued. He might not get many chances, so we'll do that instead. You can close in. All right, so the question is, does Wilhelm make a break for it? And if he does, will they track him down or stay with the group? I don't know. We're going to try it, because if he sticks around here, they're just going to pick him away and kill him. If they grab him and start dragging him back, that's fine. They're not hitting him. So, Torvald, you're fine. I guess you can come up here just to free people. Gisbert can now swing and hit this guy. Decent little chunk of damage. Baldwin can do the same. Helmer can keep targeting this guy. Looks like he's half in the swamp. That's good. He may as well move up. Roderick's fine. Carl's fine. Kurt's fine. And Otto's fine. That's fine as well. He'll wait. No. Leave him alone. Leave Brittany alone. Okay. We've got 2 guys grabbed. 10 turns and 9. But these guys will be able to free them. So we'll just hit this guy. Carl is out of position. He's bleeding. I didn't realize that. Thankfully, he heals. Let's just hit that guy. Oh, he didn't like that. We probably need to free Torvald, although these guys both go first, so they can do it. Roderick can hit... Actually, Roderick could probably hit both. He's not Berserker. I don't know if he'd be able to kill them both. Now he's killing Frenzy. Oh, he missed. Alright. He's hiding in the bushes. I did see a crazy strategy involving hiding in the bushes and luring the tentacles away and then just killing the thing. We obviously are not trying that. We're going with a more just kind of straightforward approach. Let's go up here and hit this guy. We have to free you. Good. Good. I mean, come on. He's got to be close to death by now. We've killed a shitload of tentacles. Some kind of hentai nightmare. Oh! Roderick. Well, I mean, that guy goes an A turn. Let's just beat up this guy, I guess. Only one guy is grabbed, and Carl here will be able to free him. I could step forward and swing and try to hit both of these guys, actually. Or I could just hit one. That works too. Let's rough that guy up. Roderick, my homie. Maybe I should have given you heavier armor. Oh, I didn't think he'd kill it outright. I guess he is kind of pissed. We do have to free him, though. Unfortunately. Let's just hit this guy. Try again. How many freaking more of these things do I have to do? He's just going to chill in the bushes and observe. I mean, you could say he's a coward, but at least he's wise. Baldwin. Let's go up here to get that guy. Let's keep that. Let's move forward. He's bleeding too. And a grazed neck. He's got all the problems. They're supposed to grab him. Don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him! Well, we'll hit this guy. We will free that guy. We will free that guy. He'll keep hiding. We will free that guy. And we'll hit him. Now that everyone's free, we will target the weakest. Guess we'll hit that guy. We'll keep targeting this. Let's see. He's between the E and the D and wounded. He's slightly better, I guess. Although Otto hasn't... Yeah, he freed somebody. I don't think we get to hit over there, so we'll just do it there. Eugen, he's already gone. Carl? How could I forget Carl? No, no. I have a feeling Roderick's not long for this world. If I just grab him, it'll be okay. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Let's come up here and free Eugen. Oh, or not. Let's free Eugen. He goes in 6, he goes in 8. Let's free you. This is neck bleed. Carl is entangled, but Helmer can free him. Let's hit this guy. Gisbert does not have Berserk though, so he can't do anything after that. Can hopefully free here and then hit him. We need to free down there, and I guess wait. Who gets to go? I don't know if Carl gets to go or not, so we'll do this. Eugen will swap and try to use a spike. Not quite, but it may be enough with this. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Carl. That's a good solid thwack. No, no, no. They're still coming. No, stop it. Alright, well. Eugen might be the hero here. Might save Roderick's ass. I mean, he's got to be close, right? He can't move anywhere. You're done. Might as well keep chasing this guy down. There, we got him. Roderick does have quick hands, so he'll get a free shot at this guy. He's still alive, though. Keep falling back. I don't know how far they can move, if it's infinite or not, but we're not going to step in the swamp to chase that guy down. That just seems like a bad idea. Might as well recover. They are nothing if not relentless. All right, let's free Eugen. But why do you, oh, because there's nowhere to go. He jumped all the way over there. Let's free you. Looks like no one else is tangled up. Now you just have to kill him. Step through that guy. Roderick will have to wait a turn. Okay, maybe he was bleeding out. He lost 5 health, but the neck should only be 1 a turn, I think. Gisbert should have... Oh, okay, he's got a 2-handed sword. That'll work too. Baldwin. Good. Eugen has not gone. He can use his pike and hit this guy and slide down. Let's focus on him. Not quite dead. I guess you'll wait. Why don't you move up here so you can disentangle those guys? Roderick. I don't know how many more we have to kill. You're in trouble. I can just feel it. Let's disentangle you. You can try to disentangle him. Nope. You can try. Good. I think Carl should be able to smoke that dude. You don't have a good target. Carl will take him out. Let's hit this guy. Or miss. He'll wait. If Otto misses, he can step aside, and Gisbert can step. Actually, Gisbert has a reach weapon. He'll wait either way. If he doesn't, he can also step down and swing, so that's fine. Kurt goes in 2 turns and has to save him. So, no pressure. No pressure, Kurt. Hey, it worked out. Let's just beat up this guy. Eugen's already gone. Carl, smoke that guy. Otto will wait. Gisbert can step down, pull out his axe, and hit this guy. Okay. It's interesting, the countdown, as they grasp, they don't count as creatures anymore. I was trying to figure out how many enemies were left, but... Okay. You're fine. This poor guy is not doing much. So that means you can untangle and step away. You can step in and hit. I guess we'll focus on this guy. Or I guess we'll focus on that guy. You go in 1 turn. I don't want you to get pulled, so we have to free you now. And you don't have a quick weapon, unfortunately. Well, I think we'll focus on him. Just because I'm pretty sure we can kill him. Kind of wastes him, but what are you going to do? They're searching for him. They attacked. I think they tried to hit him. Old Eugen will use the axe. Let's step forward and free you. Let's try to free you. You go in 6, you go in 5, you go in 2, so you can step down and free him. Let's hit this guy. Or not. There we go. Oh, he's not happy. He might be a better target, actually. Hold on here. Yeah. Alright, so, just like you saw earlier, there's a derelict here. I can't step there. I don't know if I can hit that. Apparently we can. We hit him in the ground. Let's hit this one here. This guy is hurt. I don't know if we can kill him, but we can give it a shot. Not quite. Maybe we should have focused on this one. Nope. You might get him. Hey! Guido survived! He's traumatized. And he's got a cut arm. Oh, it's only temporary. Alright. Well, if you know, we do have that Water of Life elixir that erases permanent injuries. I don't know if Guido's quite worthy, but he's done a good job for us, so we'll have to think about it. We get some horn plates and a severed tentacle. Not sure what we can craft with it, but I'm ready to find out. Just leave it. Alright, let's see what it says here. You didn't slay the Kraken so much as annihilate the very place it called home. We didn't really stray very far. The fungi deflate to the touch. Let's see. Shrooms. We didn't get to take any shrooms. Hey, we find the woman. Did you hear its beauty? Yes, the shrooms did overtake her mind, and she didn't share. Bow garden the shrooms. A cry for help. That means there are more out there. Well, depending on exactly what we can make with that stuff, it may be worth hunting down more. Ah, yes. So the sword blade we have to bring to the watermill, which is the next, I think the next adventure we'll go on after we recover from this one. All right. Well, there you go. One whole episode dedicated to one whole fight. Good luck in your own adventures, and I'll see you next time as we move down to heal up, recover, and then head to the watermill.